Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Palworld, where we are doing lots of fun stuff. Honestly, this game is a blast. I forgot how much fun it was. I'm totally hooked. I don't remember exactly where we left off. I know we wanted the weapon assembly line though, and we got the assault rifle now. And I also would like to make the sniper module. So those are all things that we're working towards, and I probably should make the Giga grappling gun. Summoning altar eventually. Ability glasses, I probably don't care about. Could be useful, but definitely do want the aerial dash boots. That seems cool. But anyway, for now, I'm mostly focusing on the weapon assembly line. So we just need to continue making a bunch of ingots. And then I'll just continue making a bunch of berries. Do baked berries sell for any reasonable amount? Baked. Well, let's look at berry. Red berries. So red berries would sell for 5 each. Baked berries sell for 10 each. That's actually not bad, given how many we can make. Why not just make all of them? Maybe we can sell 1,000 and that's 10 grand right there. Okay, I don't hate that. So yeah, weapon assembly line is next. And then I really would like to get a bunch more spheres made so I can catch a bunch more pals, and then that will lead to more levels, and we can finally get the refined ingots going and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, that's a lot right there. Perfect. Another 150 ingots on the way. Dig Toys is doing good work. And do I need another pal transporting stuff? I might. See a lot of ore sitting around out there. Like if I run over this, is this, yeah, 34 ore. So let's add another pal who's good at transporting. Sort, transporting. What is prioritize other data? What does that even mean? I wonder what that means. I don't know what those things mean. Work suitability level. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I apologize to the game. This is... There's 2 sorting types at the same time. I thought this would override this. But this, like, is in addition. I see. So, I need to go work suitability level transporting, and then we'll get the better transporters first. Now, Hang You is pretty slow, I think. Even though it has 2 transporting, if I look at the work suitability, transporting, and then we look at Hang You, it's 400 and 250, compared to a Van Worm, 700 and 475, and you can see here it moves 2, 5, or 10 pieces. So a Hang You will move more than twice as much as like a regular, you know, tier 1 pal. But like, Kativa's 400, 160. What's the other penguin? Pangolin. 500, 265. Pangolins are much better at transporting. About a land ball. Okay, so Hang You's not that bad. So probably a Hang You just to transport. What's up, Lodro? How's it going? Oops. Okay, so yeah, let's just throw a Hang You in. Oh, they're on an expedition. Okay, well, crap. I'll have to remember to do that. On an expedition. And then what is up with my other base? What are we collecting over here? Just about 1 billion coal. I just want to make sure this base is still running and nothing's dead. Alright, nothing's dead. We have 2,614 coal. And we have 1,600 stone. Sounds about right. And we have 564 berries. Alright, well, that's building up a lot of coal. Does coal sell for much? I would need to carry a bunch of weight, but I'm just curious. A single piece of coal sells for only 3. No, not very much. Not very much at all. Okay. I just started the expedition at the beginning of the stream, but it might be done already, because we're down to like 16 minutes. So...
What?
Yeah, it's very close. Okay, just a couple minutes left. Well, let's go explore and see if we can catch any more pals that we don't have 12 of yet. And I also would like to potentially start breeding soon, because then we could make a bunch of dire howls or a bunch of gale claws, and we can try to breed for the traits that give more stamina or more run speed, which are both extremely useful for obvious reasons. Alright, I still need 2 more Eikthyr. Do I have my ring? I do have my ring equipped.
Yeah.
I should do it there. Fox Sparks, I need 2 more. Cremis, we got 3 more needed.
Yeah.
There's 2 out of 3 more. Pingolet, we need no more. Gumas, we need no more. There's another Fox Sparks, which we need 1 more of.
Yeah.
Done. Sparkets, I need a bunch more, I think. Yeah, I only have 3. And there's another Cremis. Perfect. 100 Bixie. How many do you actually need, Alor, to make a level 5 pal? Or a level 4 pal, I guess, ability. Because you need 4 and then you need 16. Is it actually 64 to get to rank 3? Wait, can you even make rank 5? There's only 4 stars. There's only 4 stars right here. Oh, because that's additional levels. So we needed 4 to get here. We need 16 to get here. Do we need 64 or 32 to get to the 3rd level? I don't actually remember. I guess I'll Google it here in a sec. We could catch another few Malpacas here. Catch you. So what is it? Left click, left control, and then E. Well, that just misses half the time. Yeah, I just don't have enough ammo to totally deal damage to this thing, so we're just gonna let Dire Howl off the leash here to deal some damage, and I'll just wait around until my catch chance goes up a little bit with the Hypersphere. You know, I might switch. I think Dynawesome is gonna do more damage. I'm not sure of that, but I think it's gonna be a little better. It mostly matters on their attack and then whether their specific attacks have high power. Alright, what are we at? 44%? That's doing pretty good. %. Ah! Run away. Oh, it was a higher percent when it's bound like that. I'll spring for going for it. Nice. Alright, King Paka, number 2. Back to don't attack. And then... Did we get our lift monks figured out here? I'll go back to Megaspheres here. Yes, we do have all the lift monks we need. What's up there? Vixie? Speaking of Vixie... There's 2 more. And then I guess now we can go back to the base. The expedition's over at this point. What's in here that we might want? Gosh dang it. I always hit control to go down instead of C. We got a Swee? Yeah, I'll take a Swee. Okay, Vanworm, you can help me clear out these bugs here. Hooray! Oh, a Dire Howl. Got it? Maybe? Got it. Perfect. Alright. Switch over to Dire Howl. Oops. Did not mean to do that, but I guess that's fine. Go over here. Alright, how many pals to rank 5? Four, 16, 32, 64. So you need a total of 116 consumed pals. Okay, so it quadruples, but then it doubles. So it's 4. It's not quite a consistent pattern. Feels like, wouldn't it be about the same number to just triple every time? 3. Let's see. 4 plus 16 plus 32 plus 64 is 116. 3 plus 9 plus 27 plus 81 is 120. It's almost exactly the same number, and then it would be a consistent pattern. But they hate consistent patterns in this game. Apparently. So, there you go. Alright. Hey, we got another Ancient Civ part. And now, what was I actually gonna do? Oh, I was at the other base going to add a hang you for transportation. Perfect. Alright. Hang you. Doesn't matter which one. Nope, they have the same work speed. Although that has bottomless stomach, so let's not do that. And what else can Hang You do? Hang You can do gathering and handiwork, though I'm not doing any handiwork here, but if I was... Oh no! I have too much. What can I drop? Apparently I have a bunch of ore. I can just leave that here. I don't want to feed a Vanworm. I'm slightly worried about the Vanworm eating too much. Otherwise, I would. I think a Hang You is going to be more than enough, to be honest. Let's actually see. Does it carry 5 items? So here it comes. Whoa. Wait, what's happening? The number's just like randomly going up. 275. 276. It should go up by 278 and then 283. No? Okay, there goes the hang you to transport. 278 goes up to 279. It only moved one item. What's up with that? So do they only transport one item at a time if there's only one item in the stack? That means it's much more about speed. So what happens is over time, eventually all the ores get compressed into one stack, but when they're all separate entities like this, it looks like everybody can only carry one at a time, which is interesting. Yeah. It's not like they grab a couple pieces and then come back. So they're very inefficient. So really, this transport speed matters a lot when it comes to picking pals, which is like Kativa's really slow transport speed, which makes it kind of bad. Looks like I should put the chest closer. Well, there are a lot of ores like right here. I guess I could have put it closer to the middle, but yeah. I think I have plenty now, so I'm not really worried about it. But I think over time, the ores eventually condense down into one pile, and then they can transport multiples at a time. Like a bug in here. Flew right in front of my face. Anyway. Alright, let's grab the ingots, and back we go. We should be able to build an ammo assembly line, or is it a weapon assembly line, I think, which includes ammo. But yeah, I think efficient base design makes a big difference. I have not designed this base very efficiently. Like, the farms are not near a chest for ingredients. Right? They should be. Like, I think I should just do that now. I will not regret it. So we'll just put a metal box right here, and we'll designate ingredients only. And this alone will save quite a bit of pal labor. Chest settings, ingredients. So that will help. I think this is the one that did have ingredients, yeah. And then for flour, you know, this is where we can again be more efficient. We can put a chest right here. And I'll just do a wooden one. And then when flour gets made, that can get delivered here, because flour is an ingredient, right? I think. Let me double check. Yeah. So that sort of thing will help a lot right there. Oh, I can make carrots and potatoes now. Still no lettuce or tomato. But wasn't it carrot and onion I needed to make a stir fry? I think it was carrot and onion. Oh, there's... Wait a second. Oh, I missed a memo somewhere. I have all three now. I think I forgot... I think I unlocked the production assembly line first, and I forgot about it. Okay, it was right about the same time. Sphere assembly line, production assembly line. So this is like a normal crafting table. And then the weapon one is for weapons. Right. That all makes sense. But what I'd like to do is grab that ammo, deconstruct that, deconstruct that. I shouldn't have done it that way. So what am I overburdened with? Ingots. I'll get there eventually. There we go. Alright. Okay, so what we'll do now is put the production assembly line. Is that gonna leave enough room for pals to walk? I'm a little worried it won't. So now that means I want to move the sphere assembly line over. Eeh. 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 I don't really know what this alignment mode change is doing, to be perfectly blunt. I just hate how that hangs off the edge. No, it's facing both ways. I'm pretty sure you can access this from either side, because it's symmetrical. We noticed that last time with the sphere assembly line, which is what we'll build next. Also in the same place. Okay, that does apparently align, which is nice. And then, finally, we have the weapon assembly line, which needs even more ingots. Wait, how is that possible? Did I not have 200 ingots total? I guess not. How was it already nighttime? I just, like, slept 2 seconds ago. It feels like. I know that's not true. This game is a time suck. It just disappears when you're playing. There's so many things to do all the time. Okay, that does seem to be working. You think some ingot might have fallen off the back of the roof. Now there's a thought. Doesn't seem like it, though. Unless it rolled all the way down somewhere. Ooh, I need one of you.
Yeah.
Perfect. That actually is going to give me a level up, I think. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We're at 5 out of 12, 6 out of 12, Melpaka. Okay. I guess the pals will find the ingots eventually if they did fall somewhere. But it doesn't look like there's anything on the ground here. Okay, so the sphere assembly line, we can make a sniper module, and I shall. The regular assembly line, I can make all sorts of stuff now. I can even make ammo here, which is interesting. I just can't make guns. Or probably the other higher tiers of ammo. Oh, I need one more ancient civ part for that. Why don't we make some gunpowder, and then I'll have to make a bunch of polymer at some point. Okay. And then, for now, let's see if we just have enough ingots. I really want to get the third assembly line going. Not sure if this is enough. Am I gonna need a third? Holy crap. I'm either gonna need a third one of these, or I'm gonna need some pals with kindling too. Because that's a lot of ingots there. Yeah, we just queued up. But the real question is, do I have 100 total? Nope, I've only got 47. I got some extra stuff here. Okay, concrete though should go in here. Wood goes in there. Papery stuff. Pal organs. And gems. And pal souls. You know what this needs to be? A wood metal chest here. Come on, everybody, time to help out. And then in here goes our materials. And I guess that's actually it, because we were just doing specifically organs. Gumoss leaf isn't technically an organ, but I consider it that type of thing. Organs and gems. Oh, I guess gems are other materials. And pal souls, which are also pal materials. Okay, and then let's get this damp egg incubating. The number of times I accidentally climb up that wall. And then we'll get another expedition going here. 16 minutes, 17 seconds, super fast. And then we can level up. Should I start leveling up attack? I don't know. Maybe I'll get to 1,000 weight so I can be done with that. I think I'll probably be good with 1,000 weight. You can always respec if you have to. So then... yeah, I don't think we need to do anything else. That's just about done. Many hands make light work. How do you jump like that with the glider? Cadcool, I don't know exactly what you mean. I have a Gale Claw as a glider. So Gale Claw is just a very good gliding pal. Which might be what you're noticing. Oh, right. Spheres use ingots. Okay. So I don't want to make a bunch of spheres at this very second. I'll just chill with what I've got. We would like to catch some more everything, I guess. So let's fast travel to something without super high level pals. Yeah, let's get this Grintail. What's up, Demon? Heyo to you. What's good? Our new assault rifle's pretty good, and this Grintail's gonna be good once we have it. I have 12 of these. I don't think I have 12 rubies. If I had a level 4 Vixie. You're not wrong. We will get there eventually, I think. At least I have 240 ammunition now. There's some experience. Do we have Gumoss? We do have 12 Gumoss. I'm just gonna ignore the Mamo rest for now. All Thwack is done. Chickpea is done. Alright, where's this Grintail? Northwest. Just ignore them. I guess I need more Night Wings. If I can see it. Just roughly see a shape through the leaves there. Oh, you escaped? Could you? There we go. Alright, a little bit north for the Grintail. There it is. Bunch of crits in a row. Why don't we let Direhowl do a little bit of attacking here? No reason to waste ammo. Yeah, these alphas have so much defense. Like the damage my weapon does to like things with lower defense is absurd, and then it only does like 40 to this with a critical hit. Alright, don't attack. Should be able to get this guy with a mega, or giga sphere, I should say. Done. Got some ancient civilization parts. I could probably get the Musanda Lux. Maybe. I don't know. Definitely can get more ruby. We're done with Lifmunk. We're done with Thwack. Let's go get this bounty over here from Dart. Grab a couple more Dire Howls. Alright, so it's up there somewhere. Probably need Vanworm or some flying. I wonder if they're all the way at the top or if they're like right here. I think they're probably up there somewhere. Oh, nope, they're right here. Go for it. Standing, minding your own business, and then you get fireballed. Oh, you have a pal of your own? Can I catch your pal? That'd be kind of cool. And rude of me, but hey, I need more Incineram. I'm gonna try. Pal stealing. You were a bad owner anyway. Bad owner. Wait, I have the Ring of Mercy. I can shoot it more. Oh, we caught it. Nice. That's my pal now. Got him. Successful bounty token and an ancient technology point. If anything, that's worth it for the ancient technology points. Those are not easy to come by. Even if you got nothing else from it. Ooh. Again, I hit control instead of C. I'm gonna do that a lot, I think. Leaf Monk effigy.
Yep.
What's up here? I bet there's something. Probably a pal egg or two as well on around this mountain. Are those coal rocks? Interesting. That is a lot of coal. But it would be a terrible place for a base. I mean, I guess you could just make a bunch of foundations. Oh. You know what? Maybe not a terrible place for a base, because you could make your base like right here and then have stairs for pals to get down. I don't know if it's a sphere. I'm really curious, actually. When you build your pal box, is it limited vertically the same way it's limited horizontally? Like, is it a sphere of influence, or is it just a cylinder? So you could go up and down as much as you want within that cylinder. Because this could be a great base for ingots, because you've got coal and ore in the same spot. You would obviously need to build a lot of foundations, but still sweet. I'm going to explore this way a little bit. Let's game it out, made a really tall base. Ah, classic Josh. Not surprising in the least that he made a really tall base. And it probably looked like absolute dog snot, crazy stairs everywhere type situation. If I know, let's game it out. That's what he was working with. Alright, what do we got here? A floppy? I don't really care about floppy, but might as well. Might as well. What's up, Dave? Hello to you. It was mostly a one wide wall with occasional rest spots. Yeah, that sounds about right. What is this? Normally they don't have statues. Huh. Interesting. I guess, is that a Lylene? I don't know all the grass ones look the same to me. There's like Lylene, there's Petalia, there's Bristla. I guess Bristla looks a little different, but they all look so similar, I feel like. Okay, these guys have crap drops, so I'm just gonna move on. And do I have... I don't. This would be a new one if we get this teleporter over here. Why don't we go do that? Fly up here. And then... what is all that? Just rocks? I guess that's just rocks. In a chest. Are you aggressive? I guess you are. Okay, well. Catch a Mossanda. Holy crap, though. Maybe, if we can tell Vanworm to chill on the fire attacks on the grass Pokemon. I did. Ooh, an onion and a tomato seed. Alright, so Mossanda is... maybe we should get these ones as well. Because that's going to be really good for my seed world. Do they... normally things don't drop 4 items. I thought 3 was the limit. Is it not? Where are you at, Mossanda? Surely it's not this far down. Must have missed it. There it is. I guess you can have more than 3. Leather, mushroom, tomato, and onion. Okay, well there's my teleporter. Let's grab that real quick. Dink. Also, ancient technology point. And then... little assault rifle, you guys. My ammo is disappearing so fast. They also drop a lot of leather, which is worth... oh, well, I guess that's it. I was gonna try to catch that one, but here we are. What does Gober Rat drop? Oh gosh. Come on. Why you guys gotta be like this? Jeez. Just let me catch you. Peacefully. Alright, we got a Gober Rat. Yeah, Dave, I've decided not to use the cheat code, or I'll call it a cheese code more than a cheat code. It just feels too cheesy. I think it defeats the purpose of leveling up Gale Claw, which feels really satisfying, or whatever other glider you're using. And I could see using Hang You as a glider. What I wish, I don't know if there's a way to do this. Can you have 2 glider pals? I keep wanting to call them Pokemon in this stream for some reason. Can you have 2 in your inventory or party and switch between them? Because that's what I would want. There are certain times where I would want to use a leveled up Hang You, because of its going up behavior, especially if you leveled it up or tiered it up with the PAL condenser. That could be really useful. But it's so much slower that in most cases I would want to use Gale Claw. So there's a part of me that's like, I don't really know what I would do with that. Okay, PAL fluids go in here. Wow, we have a lot of PAL fluids now because we're collecting them from the farm. Which actually means this box isn't enough. Yeah, unfortunately. Part of that's because of all this wood and stone. Oh, but it's also not... It's other materials, too. But we're not dropping wood and stone, but PAL materials, spheres, so we need spheres, PAL materials, and other materials, and ammo can all drop. Okay. And now I'm going to have to slowly grappling gun my way over. The bees are way worse than the Toko Toko. Alright. There's wood. And... there's stone. Okay. Much better. Oh, we got our sniper module. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely goes farther. So if I stand on the edge here and I throw it towards the corner of that, it hits like that top rock. Whereas if I had this one... yeah, that makes a pretty big difference. The sphere range +1 versus -1. I guess that's not a sphere range minus, it's a sphere weight plus, but according to the text that it says, it's kind of doing the opposite thing. Anyway. And it's capture strength +2 instead of +1, so if we... Where's just a random PAL? I just want to see the difference. So that Cremis is 20% versus 17%. Nice. Okay. Cool. And I bet our expedition's done. Perfect. And now let's see if any of these new pals we caught are good for the base. So Nightwings are not very good. Grintail is kind of crap. Can't do anything. Incineram is decent for transportation plus whatever. We can even turn off kindling. So that probably beats having a Cativa, actually. Unless I care about the gathering, which I kind of don't because I have Robin Quills for gathering, so... I might ditch the Cativa and add in another Incineram. And then... Mossanda, Transportation 3 and Planting 2. Ooh. And Logging 2. So it does everything a Tansy does, but better. Like, big time. Except for... gathering, but again, I have Robin Quills for gathering. So let's get a Mossanda going. Maybe this one, which has amazing abilities. Plus 50% work speed. Yes, please. And then Gorarat is mostly for transportation, but eats less than a Mossanda. So a Gorarat could be good instead of a Vanworm, because it eats less. Okay. Just improved the base a little bit there, for sure. And then if I sort by Palpedia number here, how many Vixie do we have? I should have enough to level up my current Vixie, right? That's Krimis. Where's Vixie? I must be blind. I'm not seeing Vixie. There it is. Yeah, I have 4. So... Can you level up a pal in the base? I don't think you can. Okay, I gotta do it like that. And then pal condensation. You can level up a pal in your party, but not in the base. Then you, and you are all the sacrifices. Level 2 dig here, accomplished. Which gets me, who knows what. Work preferences, Vixie. Or no, what do I do? Fixed assignment management. What? Odd. Oh, is it because they're all sleeping? It's not letting me click that? It could be. Let's go to sleep real quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So there's our ranching squad for flame organs, pal fluids, random stuff. Now that we have level 2 dig here, I'm just pulling it up real quick. It actually doesn't really do anything for us. It increases the chance. It kind of just doubles the output of everything. We'll get more regular pal spheres, more arrows, more coins, more bones. So that doesn't do too much for us. I guess the bones are kind of nice, but like, it doesn't really do much. It's really level 4 that we need. Which is going to be a lot of pals. We're talking like 50 more Vixie. Or more. 50. Let's see. 16 plus 32. 48 more. That is a lot. So probably ranching would be the way that I would do that rather than trying to just catch them. I don't know which. It's probably faster to just catch them, just fly around on a van worm and catch that many. But I don't know. Ranching is kind of a simpler way to mass produce, though it may take longer. And ingot-wise, I just do not have enough. What can I get rid of here? I think I can get rid of the torch, the spear. Probably the makeshift handgun. I'm just thinking about like what I'll definitely not use again. I'll keep both of those armors for now. Okay. Yeah, I'll discard that, discard that. Discard that, put all the ammo away. And I have some medicine and honey. Alright. Now what do we need to make? Giga Shield? Yes! It's time. 540 shield instead of 260, basically double. That will be so nice. And then we're saving up 100 ingots for the weapon production line, so can't do that yet. Should be able to queue up ingots here, though. And I think I have some ore in this base. I think it might have one ore node that spawns. And probably another couple levels, and I'll feel good to try to defeat the boss again. And a lot more ammo, I guess, is the other thing. Yeah, there's a lot of ore here. I'll just take that back to the main base. Smelt that up. Perfect. Alright, now what? Now... Definitely need more ammo, but I need my weapon assembly line, so I'm just kind of waiting on that, I guess. Gotta be close now, right? Yeah, 89 ingots. We're so close. Oh! It was finished. Where are you taking that? Did it get taken to here? Yes. Giga Shield! Beautiful. And we'll definitely keep the Mega Shield for if we need to fetch things from a dead body. Repair the pickaxe, repair that, repair that, repair that. I guess I just used some ingots, but that's fine. And then the egg is 3 minutes from being done. Let's get another expedition going here. $15:39. We're almost at the halfway mark where we've cut the time in exactly half. Because 30 minutes was the original. Oh, and we completed it! Woohoo! Our first research! All handiwork speed up by 10%. I mean, to get any of the unlocks, though, we have to get to this one, which requires, like, so much to do. But I would like the toolbox. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. That's not really expensive, so... That in progress. Somebody will work on it if they're not doing anything else. I am glad that this is like the lowest priority out of anything. It seems like they only do that if they have nothing else to do, which is good. Okay, so back out to the world. Who do we catch next? Kind of caught all the easy-ish levels. I guess a level 23 bronze cherry, I can handle that. So we'll go south from here. I think I already have a couple bronze cherries, though. They're not very good. I'm just doing this for the ancient civilization parts. Z, I might need more of. Oop. Yeah. Are you kidding? Oh, doesn't have the ring equipped. Fox Sparks, I'm done. T-Fant, I need one more. Perfect. Z, I definitely need more. Rush ore, I think we're getting close. Yeah, I have 8 of 12. Those done. Capritty. I believe we need more. Level up to 35. Got that done. Let's get this sweeper. And then all the swees. Boom. 4 in a row, baby. We're at 7 out of 12. Swee now. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, so I go east, follow the thing, and then go south along the beach here. Now, stats-wise, I'm pretty happy with 500 health. Part of me is starting... I don't know. 250 stamina is a lot. To help me with climbing and help me with gliding. Or is gliding stamina a separate... How does that work? Is gliding stamina separate? No, it's the same. It's the player stamina that's used for gliding. And jumping and climbing and all that. Part of me wants to do attack. It's just such a low percentage. It's like... I don't know. It adds up, though. 20% attack, if you spend the next 10 levels doing it, is a lot. So in that sense, it's not bad. T-Fant, Lamball over there, Fwack. Ooh, I think we need more Krojiro. Only one. I've actually got a bunch. I'll just assume 84% is gonna work. Fox Sparks, I'm good on. Celery, I still need a couple more. Sniper. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I definitely would not have been able to long range that guy before. That was awesome. Alright, where are we? Oh, I need to go straight east from here. Okay. Across the pond here.
What?
Across the pond, we'll grab this stuff. Oh, there it is. Found it. Dire Howl, why don't you go to town? And then I'll switch to Gigaspheres. 5%. I don't have much ammo left. I think that was a lot of defense. Alphas always do. 10%. Switch over to Van Worm, which should deal a lot of fire damage. And then if I want, I can switch to my Dinosaur, which should use the move that binds it. That should give me an increased catch rate. Or something. And I don't really know why I need to catch it. I mean, I need more Bronze Cherries, but like, there's nothing particularly special about catching an alpha that I'm not even going to use, but it is fun. I think alphas have more attack and defense if I was using it for that, but I'm not. Maybe I should. Hey, we got it. Nice. Precious Dragonstone. We got Tomato Seed. I might have enough for a tomato doodad now. And then there's gotta be a teleport somewhere on this island. Do I still have food? I do. I have 109 baked berries. But yeah, there's gotta be a teleport up here somewhere. Because this is another starter island. Okay. Not over here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's a Lunaris here too. Interesting. Might try to get that. I have like no ammo left is the problem. No, you know what? Let's not. I don't know if Vanworm's quite able to fight Mammorest by itself. I don't know. But yeah, there's the teleporter. Oh, already have 12. Mercenary with a wounded knee. That's hilarious. I used to be like you. Alright. We'll come back for the Lunaris, I think. For now, I just need more ammo. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of ammo. So let's go to base number 2, the ingot base. You guys have only done this many? I'm sad. I need to add a third one, I think. We're falling behind. A fracture? Oh, wait, I have one too many pals. Oh, shoot. For the number of beds that I have. Just get those added in. So I need to go get a medicine that cures fracture. And would there be a point... Let's see. Foxsparks has 2 hunger. Trying to think of my other kindling pals. Flambell would be better than Foxsparks by a long shot because of also doing transportation. And that's literally all I... What happened to my other Incineram? Because remember, I caught... I'm confused. I know I caught another Incineram. Did I put it? Oh, I think I put it in the base already, didn't I? In my main base. I think I've... Did I do that? I've already forgotten if I did that. I'm very forgetful, apparently. But yeah, let's throw in a Flambell here. And let's throw in one more. But I need fire organs for that. I probably don't have any. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta go get fire organs from the main base. Make another campfire. Or whatever it's called. Not a campfire. Smelting... A smelting doodad, I believe is the official name. I'm just gonna bring 15. I have 1 million of these now at this base. Alright, and now I should be able to add Unomas Primitive Furnace. I need 50 stone.
What?
Do I need more rush ore? I still need 2 more. Megasphere, shoot, capture. Get my 50 stone over here. Oh, I forgot the medicine for a fracture. Jeez. But I can make this now. Put it over here, maybe. Get that done. Oh, I'm such a dingus. I feel so dumb right now. No wonder we haven't been getting as many ingots as I thought. The pals have been delivering the ingots from the furnaces to here, and I've only been grabbing from the furnaces. So there have been a bunch that have been accumulating. Okay, ulcer and fracture. Perfect timing. Now I can just fix the... Are you the one? Wait. Where's the one with the broken bone? How can I tell? I don't have 3 fox sparks here. Do I? No. This is the one. Alright, you're the one. I don't know why it's not showing fracture there. Alright, fixed. Perfect. Alright, and now I can grab a lot of these, and I actually need to put a few back. Like, a lot back, actually. Okay. There we go. Now I can make my weapons assembly line. Perfect. Mass production of all things ammunition. No, I need more nails. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, we can queue up nails here. Let's do 100 nails. That should get produced pretty fast here. Especially if I help. There we go. Oh, it feels so good to have things produced this fast. Alright, now can I build it? Yes! Weapon assembly line, baby! And then alignment. Right there. Yay! We have all 3 assembly lines! Woohoo! I can now make all the things quickly. Okay, so as far as weaponry, I don't think we need any new weapons, but I do need a crap ton of course ammo. I can queue up 82. That is like 1600 ammo, which sounds like a lot. Let's start with like 50, which is 1000 ammo. And we'll go ahead and get a new pal egg incubate in here. Let's do a large frozen egg. Pin King? Yay, another Pin King if we want one. They do eat a lot, but that's fine. Okay.
Yep.
Sleepy times. And we finally should be able to get enough ammunition. Hopefully. Do I need more palladium fragments? Yeah, probably take another 100 here. Need those for spheres, which I can now make some of. We got the nails going. We got ammo going. Beautiful. And then right here, we'll make some new spheres. I think I want to get to... We'll do another 25 gigas. And from there, we'll start getting more hypers. Okay. Expedition is probably done. We'll probably call it an episode soon here. Should we do one more attempt at the Free Pal Alliance Tower? What do we get as better? So we'll get better types of spheres out. We'll get medium Pal souls. And maybe you get more ancient civilization parts. I don't know. And we get whatever Bellinor's slab fragments are. I have no idea what that's about. On the third one, we'll start getting sulfur out, which could be nice. That's gonna be a long time from now. Okay, let's do one attempt. The problem is I need a lot of ammo for an attempt, and that's gonna take a little bit to craft. And me helping isn't gonna change much here. So this is gonna be a little while before we have enough. Maybe a couple hundred is enough. I don't know. Once we get all the spheres and nails, maybe they'll work on ammo. I can also finally make a tomato and an onion. But was it carrot and onion? What was a salad? Salad is 2 lettuce, 2 tomato. I was thinking of stir fry. 2 onion, 2 carrot. Okay, well, since we're waiting for crafting, why don't we look real quick at lettuce and tomato versus carrot and onion. I guess we want lettuce plantation. So lettuce plantation is 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 330 seconds. Tomato is 11, 11, 11, 300 seconds. Carrot is 19,000. About half the speed of tomatoes. And onion is 21. Okay. So onion and carrot will be about half the speed as whatchamacallit. So stir fry will be about half the speed as salad. And salad provides more nutrition and sanity than stir fried vegetable. See, the balance of this game is all jacked up. This doesn't make sense. I mean, it says slightly improved work speed, and this one also says slightly improved work speed. So is this one better? If it is, it's not phrased differently. It also improves defense by 10%, which is fine. I guess it's good for me, the player, to improve my defense. But it doesn't really matter for pals in most cases. So really, salads are the way to go. Which means I need more lettuce seeds. And let's take a look. Oh, look, the first one I clicked. We got lucky. Petalia drops lettuce seeds. And they are in there. Okay. So that will be what we'll be working towards next time, is getting salads automated. Because I think salads are going to be the way to go. Rather than the wheat is just too slow for the reward that we get. Then we'll grab some ammo. Maybe there's some ammo they've already stockpiled over here. Is that true? No. I think 141 is going to be enough. I can also grab the musket, which is better for sniping purposes. And does way more damage per shot. Okay. Let's try that. We'll do one more attempt at the boss, because if we can do the boss, it'll be really nice to have the reward of... what's it called? Being able to do the next expedition. Oh, sorry. Browser's still up. Okay. Let's do this. And then we'll probably call it an episode after this. Oh, look! Sweet. Alright, this takes 5 hours to reload. A level 27 PAL has a low chance to capture with a Gigasphere, even with 1 health. Alright, I'm gonna ignore these buttons. Okay. Let's try again. I'm quite a few levels higher than last time. I'm like 5 levels higher than the last time I tried. Oh, shoot, I can't remember. Did I try at the end of last stream or partway? I can't even remember, to be honest. I don't remember what I had for breakfast, apparently, either. Alright, skip this. Release the Van Worm, attack aggressively. Missed my first snipe shot. Yeah, I think the musket's a better play. I won't waste my ammo, and then I can hide most of the time. Just take a shot when I'm ready. Wait until you see the whites of their eyes. Vanworm's not dying super fast, which is different than what happened last time. Ah, missed. Boom. Alright, I think we might be able to get this one done. What level even is the boss? Can we see? Because last time I tried this fight, it was a lot harder. Our levels have definitely helped. Or the PAL's levels have definitely helped, or both. Yeah, that's garbage. I don't see how you could ever win this fight at level 23. With the weapons you have at level 23, you'd be doing, like, no damage. And I guess if you, like, had a PAL team that was designed for combat in every way with a lot of synergies, maybe? But even your PALs aren't, like, my Vanworm's dead, you know? Your PALs just aren't gonna have enough health and defense at that point to fight. So I think the boss fights are not meant to be done at the level that they're actually at, is my understanding of the situation. This is not a level 23 fight. There's no way. Well, yes and no. Player level is a huge indicator of power, though, because your pals are limited by your level. So your pals are not really going to outlevel you, and the pals get way stronger per level, and your weapons get way stronger, and your ability to defend yourself with shields and armor defense also goes way up with higher tech. So yes and no. Player level is a pretty huge indicator of survivability and offense capability. So I don't see how a level 23 player could defeat this fight. Oh, just rolled right into that. Nice. But yeah, I think we're gonna make it here. Maybe. Gale Claw's not doing well. Not you. Switch over here. I don't know. I only get 5 pals and we're already down 2 almost. yes, it is true that leveling up is mostly done by catching a bunch of pals. And if you get 12 out of 12, you can get a lot of levels compared to if you don't. And at some point you kind of have to. If you don't catch low-level pals, quite a few of each, then you're not going to be able to get to the higher levels, which you need to be the higher levels to catch the higher level pals. So thankfully I've gone and done a couple trips in the last few episodes and gotten a lot from the low-level areas to 12 out of 12, so we're doing a lot better than we were before. I need to go to the mid-level area probably next to get 12 out of 12 on a bunch of things. Fighting. There we go. Down to about a third health. Got poisoned, apparently. That's dealing a lot of damage to me. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, shoot. Need my shield back. Why is my shield not charging? But actually, though, what's going on? Oh, there it goes. Oh, and then that's the one moment that I get wrecked from an instant attack. Well, I might die. I thought we were doing so well here. And we were. I keep dodging so I can't reload. Get the shield back, please. Oh, I missed. Okay, we did get shield. Good. Ah, that one gets me every time. Reload back here. Nice hit, Dine Awesome. Okay, we got our shield back. We might live. Nice. Under 10,000 health. I only have 3 minutes left, though. Dine Awesome's almost dead. Dodge rolling resets your reload, so it's so bad with the musket. Oh, come on, that still hit me? Dang. Almost there. I missed. Almost. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. No, don't attack me. I guess I need to dodge the other way, because she kind of led the attack there. One health. Dine Awesome, do something. Yes. Woohoo! Lily and Lylene down.
Yep.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the Ring of Mercy. Should not have had that equipped. Perfect. Alright, so that unlocked some new options over here. I have 13 ancient technology points, so I can afford the average feed bag. Homeward Thundercloud. Now we can do ore mining site. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So amazing. I do want the lockpicking tool. I think I have enough points that I can at least get the first one. And then, what's a small pouch? Increases inventory slots, but I need a predator core for that, which I don't have. I do the air dash boots, require refined metal, which I don't have yet. There's the improved furnace, I'll need that. Well, I'm sure the big ore mining site is better, but I don't get it until level 38, plus more technology points, so. Though it doesn't cost, surprisingly, it doesn't cost refined ingots, which feels weird. But yeah, for now, I'll just deal with the regular ore mining site. And then I'll eventually want a heat-resistant metal armor. I should be close to the next armor, though, right? Yeah, refined metal armor is at level 37. Okay. Well, there's all sorts of new stuff. I'll get refined metal going soon. Already almost got sphere assembly line 2, but that needs circuit boards, which needs pure quartz, and we don't have quartz mining going yet. That's new. They didn't have quartz before. They had carbon fiber, but no quartz. Anyway, I will get the air dash boots at least unlocked, as well as ultra spheres unlocked, and we'll start working on that stuff in the next episode. I will keep streaming, so if you're here on Twitch, stick around. We're going to take a little break. And then if you're from YouTube, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.